Come on, I guess I'm just.
Good morning, YouTube. This is Mini back. Well, I posted some updated pictures of my 48-hour build on Facebook over on my Mr. Minidreams page. Well, here I am now. I got it finished late last night. It's around 7:55 a.m. Here is the final review of my January 48-hour build by Nick Ambury. And here's what I end up coming with. I'll have some still pictures at the end to show you guys some of the more detailed stuff as I go through it. The bench is a mess. I wanted to hurry up and get this posted within the time limit, so I had till noon. And here lately, I don't know if it's because I'm using my phone, but it takes forever for me to load up a video. But here's the completed build. You guys see my Benny Mac card came in. But here's the completed build. 63 Impala. I had to lower the rear end. I had to move the wheels back. The flake in this, it's smooth as all get out, but the flake in it on camera, now that I'm trying to use my video, makes it look rough, but it's smooth. The roof, I did the roof and patterned it out. Now the whole time I'm building this, I'm going through and I'm thinking of things to put in it and to build in it. And I kept thinking of Roadhog and the cancer awareness build. This is not the build I was going to build for him, but I had, I was thinking about his situation and whatnot. On the trunk is like a child spirit going up with 5 angels up into heaven. And that just, I kept thinking of Cliff for some reason, so I put that on this car. And this right here is just some fingernail stickers that I use for flowers that you can buy in sheets like this. My wife gets them from me off of eBay. Takes a while to get the Chinese shops and whatnot. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like I went out of focus. But I had to drill out the molded in tail lights, and I put in the pointed tail lights. License plate on it says Slammer. I got one of my Minidreams plaques in the back window. You guys can see that. Focus. Get that light out of the way. There it goes. I added the 6x9s. Interior's all done up, flocked, photo etched, custom shifter. See if you can't look in the window. My hydraulic switch box is in there. Chassis is done up. The car needed a lot of work. When I opened it up out of the box, I was actually on the phone with little Joe. The car had no firewall. It had no upper end to the motor stuff. You guys can see there I opened up the headlights, put in my googly eyes like I showed you guys. Yeah, it didn't have no firewall, didn't have no upper end of the motor because it's supposed to be built for like this paint stand thing, I guess. So when I was talking to Joe, I opened up the kit. We were just sharing some ideas on the telephone. And I noticed that it didn't have no firewall and nothing like that. It had an engine plate in the bottom of it. I don't even see where that is now. I had an engine plate at the bottom of it to make it like a promo base car. But anyway, I ended up hinging the hood. I hinged the hood. It only opens that far for some reason on this one. I tried everything I could to make a hinge to make it open better, but for some reason my hinge work failed this time. But there's the firewall. I built the firewall. I added the master cylinder from a Chevelle and the boosters just from another kit I had laying around. But it's all wired. Made a radiator for it. See if that'll focus in. Built the motor, radiator hose, heater hoses. The battery, that was the only place I could set it. It's crooked, but just I went ahead and put the detail in there. Like I say, a 48-hour build, I try to do the best I could, and let's see if I can't. There you go. Focus, there it goes. It's got the inline filter, throttle return spring, battery cables are wired. There's the firewall, the throttle return spring, the throttle linkage. Got the fittings on the heater hoses at the water pump and at the firewall. Made the radiator hose clamps out of aluminum tubing. Put this piece in here to resemble a radiator. I didn't have no radiator or nothing. Some CDs on the dash, and if you can see, look, the windshield didn't even fit right. If you can see, the windshield came up just a little bit over the wipers. But for a 48-hour build, you know, I think she did pretty good. Came out pretty decent. There's a little bit better picture of the decal. Now, like I said, this right here won't be the cancer awareness build that I want to do for Cliff. I'm going to keep that one a secret, and I was going to display that. I was going to display that to him when we get to the Heartland show we have here in the summertime. See if I can get you guys. I need to get me one of them turntables. That way it's easier for everything to turn and look at. And there you guys go. Thank you, Nick, for letting me do this on the days that I was able to do it versus last weekend when you guys all did it. Like I said, I work weekends, and it's tough for me to get on the same times you guys are on. But that's about it. I'll get this bench cleaned up, and just wanted to try to get this video up and running, and just thought I'd share this. There'll be some still pictures at the end of it. I don't know why some parts of the camera it looks dry as hell, but you can see how wet and shiny it is. You guys have a great day. Have a nice weekend. And my third build for 2015 is done. Since I joined YouTube, you guys have got my creative juices flowing. I've built quite a bit here in the last few months that I really started adding to my channel, started really watching more of you guys, started taking part in more of the community things, and I thank you. I want to appreciate that. Later on this afternoon, I will get my Chevy Extreme build posted. I know what kit I'm going after. I wanted to finish my Chevette I'd started, but I understand the rules to start with the new kit, so I got me an idea. I'll post that later on this afternoon. I got some doctor treatment things to go to today and do some running around, but I was going to get this video up first and get that done and out of the way, and you guys have a blessed weekend.
What's that on that beat? Oh. Come on, I guess I'm just a misfit, huh? Yeah. Should I come in right here? No? Should I come in right now? Yeah, hey listen, real skinny, loud colored tinnies, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, and yeah, I wrote a foreign, that Nissan looks spiffy. Hey, go ahead and doubt us, but what you know about us? And we ain't gotta follow, then we take another route. No, we ain't blowing trees, bro. Open up my window. I see you popping tags, but you know that's why your end's low. I tried to tell them we was coming, gone, let us in. Why they hating like we all a bunch of hooligans? No gimmicks, spirit in my lyrics. Know when people hear it, they gon' love it, they gon' fear it. And it ain't how we flow, cause when we show up at our show, they say we going so hard in the paint, they can't wait for some more. But some others say we preachy, some closed-minded geechies, like we ain't heard of Marx, Locke, and Nietzsche. Believe me. Like they don't know about us, they don't know about us. Like they don't know about us, they don't know about us. Like they don't know about us, they think we dumb, diddy dumb.
But they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Hey, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. 6, 2, 2 plus, gon' add it up. Hey, that's a big problem. Call it calculus. Math on subtract, but content like I had enough. Long hair, don't care some more, and plus I'm tatted up. I know this blow your mind, and I ain't blowing pine. Not talking women looking skimpy every other line. Yeah, I got a dime, I'm about to make a mine. Life in Christ got me finished like across the line. With the way that you telling me to do it, sell out to sell out. Nah, man, it's so foolish. Done trying to beat you, it don't fit, misfit. I don't trip, everybody hate Chris. They saying get with this, just like a membership. They talking slick like this is it, but it's just gibberish. I say I'm interested, they say you different. How you gon' know, even if you don't let us in?
Like they don't know about us, they don't know about us. Like they don't know about us, they don't know about us. Like they don't know about us, they think